Yo, what is up guys? It's Earthflower. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a beginner's guide on how to speedrun Super Mario Bros. 1, released in 1984 on the NES, but I'm also going to be doing this on the Nintendo Switch Online app, which gives me tools like rewinding, so whenever I mess up I could just show you guys the correct route that is supposed to be done. This is also going to be part of my 24 games in 24 hours series, where I try to get the world record for the most amount of video games beaten in a day, which is currently 0 because no one has done it yet, but yeah, I'm going to be the first to do it. So let's just begin with this guide. Starting with World 1-1, the most important thing about this one is just the warp in the pipe on this pipe right here, which I already messed up, and that's what the rewind feature is for. So 1, 2, 3. This is technically the 4th pipe, so yeah, your time should be 379 by the time you enter the pipe to get out on the underground warp thing, and boom, your time should be 369 once you hit the flag. Please remember guys that this is a beginner's guide. There's no major glitches that saves a whole bunch of time, so yeah, do not expect to get close to world record time with this, because Super Mario Bros. Is one of the most optimized games ever. So here what I do is, like, I jump backwards, get these, and then yeah, I make the Koopa shell, kill all the Goombas so I could just walk through safely. And then I go up here on this roof to go to the warp zone, and then I just turn the other way before the edge. And now 4-1, and 4-1 is actually a level where you could just continuously run and keep the same pace forever if you don't mess up. And this is the first time, I think, where you get the experience to jump over piranha plants because of their small hitboxes. .340 should be the perfect time if you execute this level perfectly, which is easy, very easy. Now 4-2 is where you have to hit this specific path right here. Boom. You gotta hit the first brick, and then it reveals this vine, go all the way up here, and then there's also more invisible bricks that you have to hit in order to just even get up there. Now keep in mind that in my marathon, where I try to beat 24 games, I will be using the Nintendo Switch Online tools to rewind, because that speedrun is going to be a glitched, cheats, and a Taz tool-assisted marathon speedrun where I try to beat all the 24 games. And then I'm also going to do one any percent with no glitches, no cheats, no tool-assisted things, nothing, where I think I might get less games, but still. Alright, so here on this Goomba part, you want to do that! Oh my god, I executed perfectly on the yeah, but on the second, what is it, pipe with the piranha plant, you're going to want to jump right before the hitbox on the pipe, and then yeah, you gotta hit the Goomba thing with the shell, whatever the hell it's called. Man, I don't know the names of the little made-up monster animals in this game. I just speedrun it. Alright, so World 8-2. This is where things start to get a bit hard. So you gotta jump here, wait for that, and then drop on those mystery boxes, and then just make your way through this bottom section right here. And then here you actually want to get on top of here. Oh my god! Yo, I just saw I jumped midair. But anyways, I'm just gonna choose to ignore that. Okay, I didn't jump there. Okay, thank you. Alright, that run of World 8-2 was kind of choppy. I could get a way better time than that, but at least it's kind of similar to the perfect run. So, yeah. I also got every single firework, which takes up a lot of time. Now, 8-3 is a world that's very RNG based, I would say. Like, you have to guess where these little people that throw the hammers are gonna be. Well, I'm spamming jump, by the way, but I guess not. I guess it doesn't count. I should also say that there's a lot of input lag on the NSO app. And also, once you're down here, one of them is gonna jump in your direction, making it like... Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, I just had to go through that one. There. Don't let the amount of drops on the way leading up to the flag intimidate you. Think about it like the same thing for all levels. Alright, so here on 8-4, as soon as you drop the first brick, you're going to want to just spam jump and run at the same time. Like that. And here you want to jump on the second Goomba, make this big ass jump, which I can't seem to execute because, okay, whatever, you can just go through that platform as well. And then here there's an invisible block, and then you're going to want to go through this pipe. And here you want to turn back, and then go through that. But you got to go a bit far to make sure it loads this water world right here. And here you could actually just walk through that. Alright, so down was going up, meaning I should have went under. But whatever. And yep, that's RNG right there. Sometimes it heads up, sometimes it heads the other. Okay, this is pissing me off. I just lost a lot of time on that. Okay, I don't know if you can go under Bowser here. You can't. Alright, whatever. Killing Bowser is also RNG. Sometimes he jumps where you can go under him, sometimes you could go through the axes he's throwing. Yeah, all that. So yeah, that's the guide to beating Super Mario Bros. 1, very easy. Beginner's guide. So that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next video of a Super Mario Bros. 3 speedrun guide for beginners. Earthflyer is out.